This is Peter. He's never driven a car before. And this is a Chevrolet Corvette Z06 with 670 horsepower. Does 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, and it's worth nearly 200 grand. So naturally, we're going to use this for his first driving lesson. I'm Ben Collins. I've spent much of my career racing cars, and today I'm going to teach Peter the basics: pulling away, steering, reversing, and hopefully stopping.
No, stop! Stop!
By the end of today, we'll find out whether a complete beginner can learn to drive in a 670 horsepower supercar. Peter, ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's have a look around the beast. You've got these airfoils at the front, creating downforce in the front end. It's important to balance that out. These big air intakes to get to the cooling rads, basically, and also to drive cooling through to the brakes, which get very hot during intensive periods of braking. Sculpted down the middle. Again, the airflow is really essential so that it screams across that rear wing, pulling the car to the ground with really good aerodynamics. Anyway, hop in. We've got the V8 naturally aspirated engine, so nice, clean, linear power. 8-speed paddle shift on the steering wheel. Brilliant, just crank it and let's send it.
What, go?
Yes, yeah, fire up the engine.
How do I do that?
Okay, so press the brake pedal and then press the start button. Use your right foot on the brake. Right foot, not your left. Right foot.
Right foot, yeah.
That's it. And then press the button.
Press what button do I press?
Start
this one?
button on the dashboard there at the front.
Okay.
There you go, that's it. All right, so grab a gear and then we're off.
What gear?
Pull D first, and then,
yeah.
Okay, and if you let off the brake, we'll start moving. There you go. All right, so straighten up a little bit. Look at where you want to go.
Okay.
And then turn the steering in that direction.
Yeah.
Sort of steering a bit, sort of like a curly-whirly there.
Is that okay? And then...
It's kind of like, looks like you're doing Twister. So turn the steering straight, look ahead.
Wait, it's upside down.
No, it will be because you've turned it.
Okay, so
right, that's straight.
Yeah.
And then just gently press on the accelerator pedal, which is that pedal on the right. So the one on the right, you go quicker, and the one on the left for stopping.
Okay.
Yeah, faster on the right, slower.
I have to use one foot.
Use one foot, yep. You can forget your left foot completely.
Okay.
Just use your right foot, automatic, brake, acceleration.
Okay.
That's it. All right, away we go. That's good. Get a bit faster than that. Put your foot down.
I've only just started, then I can't go that quick.
Yeah, no, but at this speed we're going to be stopping. So
Okay.
go on, feed it some ponies.
Okay.
Okay, watch out for these cones.
Go.
Around those.
Yeah.
That's good. Relax the arms a little bit.
Yeah.
And I want you to do a figure of 8 through here. So cut through the
Okay.
middle.
Yes.
That's good. And then the other side of that triangle, we're going to turn it around. That's cool. All right. That's good. And now we're going to turn to the left. Turn that steering. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
We'll come to a stop.
Okay.
That's all right.
Oh, do you want me to carry on?
I wanted you to carry on. Steady on. There we go. It's good.
It's confusing me that the okay.
Steady on. You want to go left. Don't hurt your wrists, will you? You're getting yourself into a little bit of a bind there. It's like watching an elastic band being twisted around someone's finger. Don't hit that cone. No, stop! Stop! All good. It's all good. It didn't go under. Let's put it into park. That's okay. That was naughty, but it's okay.
I'm not used to the spinning of the wheel.
Yeah.
It's confusing me a little bit.
I can see that.
Oh,
I can't quite put my finger on it. It's kind of like holding a knife and fork in the wrong hands.
I do that.
What I see.
I do that.
You do that. Do you have any issues walking? When you know, some people have their left hand goes with their left leg, their right hand goes with their right leg. Has that ever happened to you?
No, I'm pretty prolific in my walking ability.
You're a prolific walker.
I am.
All right, let's pull up to the left and let's stop here. I think I needed a quick demo, and I need to show you how the steering works. So you can use the throttle to steer as well as the steering wheel. And it squares the corner off. You don't actually have to put in quite as much steering effort that way.
It's quite hard to concentrate on the advice when you're going so quickly. I think it would be easier to learn the hand position as if you could go a little bit more slow. Slow it down a little bit, maybe?
I'm not going very quick, actually. I'm only doing 20 miles an hour. So
oh, the tyres are
actually quite safe.
Sounding pretty.
There you go. I mean, hopefully that's helpful.
I Yeah.
You square off the corner with the power, rear wheel drive, it's perfect for that. So you can just lay down the rubber and then you barely have to steer at all.
Yeah.
That might take a bit of time to get to. Hopefully that's explained things a bit more clearly. Do you know what, I might just take us on a little route just to get us warmed up now that we're slightly in the zone.
You're good at teaching people how to drive because you're a racing driver?
Definitely, yeah.
Really?
I'm very empathetic.
Okay. Do you reckon you could slow down a bit just so I can process what's going on a bit
Well, I'm
better?
braking for each corner, so you always want to brake before the corner in as much of a straight line as you can, under control. The reason for that is because the tyre behaves better, so it will always do one job at a time better than it can combine two forces. So if you try and brake and steer at the same time, it struggles. So I try and get the speed off in a straight line, then put the steering in before you apply the throttle on the way out. And the critical thing is to maintain that vision through the corner. So I'm looking through the corner, clipping that apex, and then as I feed the power in, open up with the steering. So you can just flick it around on power, and it's really usable, user-friendly. And then occasionally you'll use the steering wheel in the wrong direction to help you go. You'll steer left to go right, basically.
Yeah, that's like drifting in a Mario Kart, is like that.
There you go.
I don't know how many top tips I'm taking in, to be fair, Ben. It's like being in a tumble dryer, bombarded with information as well as
I'm giving you golden
speed.
nuggets here. This is
but the golden nuggets are quite hard to take in when they're surrounded by
the blur factor.
Yes.
The thing is, by taking the car to extremities, when we bring it down a notch for your road driving, everything's going to feel calm and slow.
Calm and slow. That's definitely two words I associate with you.
I think we've covered off all the steering points now, so we'll go through the next stage.
I don't think I am ready for that.
Just do what I just showed you.
Okay.
So to help delineate the controls, I think what we should do is focus on the brakes now.
Okay.
So I want you to do an emergency stop, which is where you're going to apply maximum pressure to the brake pedal to bring the car to a stop in the shortest possible space. The ABS is going to kick in, so you're going to feel reverberation on the pedal. It's really important you don't relax the pressure on the brakes, okay? So I'm going to do a quick demo for you. So we're going to hop in, you'll feel it, then you're going to do it.
Okay.
All right, let's go. All right, bring her up to speed, keeping the car in a straight line, and I'll say stop, and it's stop.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what the belts are for.
Yeah.
So it's fairly straightforward.
They work. Yeah, that's good.
You don't relax the brake pressure, you just keep it jammed on until the car stops. And to your strength, no steering required. Okay, that's a good speed. Keep it straight. Stop! That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Yeah, I think that was okay.
That was nice. That was nice. Okay, let's turn it round. Let's do another one, just for consistency. See if we can do more than one the same, but that was spot on. And you feel the ABS chirping under your foot?
Yes.
So a lot of people actually get frightened by that. Some of the older systems used to actually pop and bang, and people would get frightened, lift off the brake, and then crash into the thing they were trying to avoid. So by ignoring it, you do yourself a service. A bit faster, hold it straight, keep it straight. You're not straight. Stop! That's very good. So we're not quite going straight, okay? But we stopped. So I'll give you a medium to high score on that one. All right, well done. I think it's time for your next exercise. That wasn't bad. There was some strange, I mean, we weren't going straight for some reason. I thought that was a simple thing to get right.
It felt like I had to keep the wheel straight, but it wasn't. It was going a bit off course.
You had right hand down.
The right.
So just keep it, visualize all the time where you're going, try and keep the travel right. There's one exercise that really separates the men from the boys, and that is reversing. There's nothing worse than someone who can't or won't reverse. I live in the countryside, it's a problem all the time. And if you can't reverse out of it, you shouldn't drive into it in the first place. So you're going to drive through this narrow lane in reverse. I want you to be accurate, use what we've learned in the steering to be precise, and pinpoint accuracy will be important to drive around this constant arc without hitting the sides. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's demonstrate.
Just wanted to ask you real quick, what are those little red things in the wheels?
Those are the brakes. Those are brake calipers. They squeeze onto a disc that's attached to the wheel that slows it down.
Okay.
You haven't looked around a car before?
Not in depth, and you don't really see them like they're painted red, do you?
So with the foot on the brake, into reverse.
Okay.
And to go backwards, there's two ways to do it. You can look over your shoulder, limited vision in a supercar.
Yeah,
And personally, I prefer to use the mirrors anyway. So then you just look at each side. Obviously the steering works backwards when you're going in reverse.
Oh,
so
that's going to confuse me.
the car will move in the other direction.
Yes.
The front wheels are doing the turning whilst we're going backwards.
Cool, okay.
That makes sense?
Flip it,
All right,
yeah.
so here we are in the lane. We've stopped. There could be a tractor, other traffic. We need to reverse for it. What do? Do you sit there like a lemon, waiting for the other person to move? Well, no. You just back her up. So here we go. So looking through in the mirrors, you can see where I'm going quite clearly. I've got those nice cones as a reference, and away we go, okay? Job done. All right.
You've also got this bad boy as well.
You can
It's
use
a bit of
that.
a luxury.
I personally don't trust that camera as much as I trust the mirrors. You can use all three.
So go into reverse.
That's it, so your foot's on the brake, that's engaged, you've got the camera has come up.
Okay, so right goes right, left goes left.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're going the wrong way, buddy. You're going the wrong way. That's it. You want to bring that front round, but bear in mind the front's going to go swing wide. Turn more. Pinching a little bit. Careful. Stop. That's your first cone. So, yeah, once you kind of go offline, you kind of need to either stop and readjust or anticipate the arc of where the car's travelling.
Right.
So as you release the brake, you want to get some steering in to take us over there.
Take us over there, yeah.
So again, steering. Steady. A bit more steering. You can see where we're trying to go. You're not using the side mirrors, I see, but don't get lost on that wheel now. You're doing well. Keep her in the middle. Are you just doing it all off the camera?
Yeah, is that bad?
You can, it's okay, but you can lose the broader perspective. But that worked for you, so I'm happy. So give you a little fist bump for that.
Okay.
All right, well done. It's the first thing you've done reasonably well. All right, but just to make sure that wasn't a fluke, because the first one was a bit sketchy.
Gonna do it again.
Let's go back, back to the beginning.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we're still in reverse.
We're still going backwards, yeah. Just ran over someone's cat.
So let's try that again.
Oh God. Oh God. And the other side. Stop. Yeah. So
That didn't work.
So I've set these cones up. Actually, they're not equidistant. They tighten up at the end to see if he notices. Honestly, at this stage, I think there could be a gorilla smoking a pipe on a motorcycle and he wouldn't notice. This could be the ultimate challenge for you because it's all going to be around following that arc and navigating without thinking, without overthinking.
Okay.
Have you ever skied before?
I have actually, yes.
Brilliant, all right, because you've got to do the turn ahead of the corner. It's all got to be done. You've got to make room for yourself to work in and out of the slalom. If you get too tight, you'll crunch into the space, you'll hit the cone. You'll get penalised for that.
Okay, so no hitting cones and weave in and out.
Yeah. What's the thing you fear the most in life?
Death.
It will be 10 times worse than that if you hit a cone. Demonstration first.
Yes, sir. The cones look menacingly close together from my perspective.
What I showed you before, 2:45 on the steering wheel. Okay, so that's as in hands on a watch.
Yeah.
9 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
I'm not very good at telling the time on a watch.
But this is where I am. Because the hand's on the side, I can get quite a lot of steering before I need to add extra with the second hand.
Okay.
Right, but mostly it's about trying to see the turns before we get to them.
So there's
anticipation.
Probably less turning than the figure of 8.
Yes, to some extent.
But still, I'm gonna have to remember the...
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right, so I'll run through it and let's see what you think. All right.
At this speed? That's quite fast, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Do you reckon you could slow it down a bit for me this time? Why? Or is that not in your vocabulary?
It is potentially in my vocab, but I don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
I mean, basically, what you saw there, hopefully, was fluid steering. You know, I started off slowly, gradually worked it up, but there's a nice rhythm to it. You should go slower because you're learning.
Yes, I will.
And your steering's a bit shonky, but just try and give yourself space. If you try and stay close in the middle, because you think that's going to be convenient, you'll hit everything.
Yeah.
So you want to accentuate the turn slightly to give yourself more room in and out. And this is actually a useful skill for being in a car park.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Are you calm, focused and centered? Tell me what you're going to do.
I'm going to drive up to the cones and then I'm going to do exactly what you did, but in
Wide
a
lines.
slower, calmer way.
Wide lines. Spreading
Wide
peanut
lines.
butter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
peanut
ya.
butter.
Let's give it a go.
All right. We're heading towards 2 cones. Fluid with the steering wheel. Get that steering on. Don't be rigid. You're going to have to let go of it. Spin that wheel. Come on. No, we've missed one. We've missed one of the game. We're way off. What are we doing out here? Look at where you want to go. Take us through the middle. That's it. And now look through there. Quick, quick. Turn the steering wheel faster. There you go. Not like aggressive, but just turn it more.
This is hard.
What does number 4 mean on your forearm, by the way?
That means nothing. It's just my lucky number.
It's not IQ or anything. All right, 3rd time lucky. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, you can do this.
I'm really fearing that this might be my first 0%.
I can't give you 0 because you made it through 1 gate.
Okay,
But
well that's good.
I want you to forget the rigid steering. Now look at this and use the force. In you go. Come on. Let the flow on the steering. Don't think about it. That's good. Doesn't need to be fast. Come on, come on. Imagine you're the bus driver. Yes. Go on, go on. Be brave. You got it. Go on. Oh, yes, yes. This is good. Steady, steady, steady. What the? Whoa. What's going on with the throttle? Oh, whoa, we're on the wrong course. We've gone back to the reversing lane. Okay, we're going into oncoming traffic. Stop! All right, let's put that in park.
I had it for a moment there, and then the force left me.
It left you faster than a vindaloo through a goose on a hot tin roof. Okay, so that last one didn't go so well, but some of it did go okay. You know, we were doing all right. Some of the early steering bits, you learned a lot, progress. Then it went, you know, peaked on.
Yeah.
This is your final exercise. So what I want you to do is learn from the past mistakes and try and apply it to this. I want to encourage you to be smooth, okay, with how you apply the power. To do that, I'm going to drive for 60 seconds without me spilling a drop of water. Okay, this is the Jackie Stewart School of Driving in play here. Do you think you can do it?
I'll give it my best shot.
So if you can do that, you'll pass. Okay. All right. Smooth driving is everything that requires anticipation, good reflexes and instincts. Plan your course wisely. Let's fire it up and go. I'm going to give you a tip as well.
Yeah.
To be smooth with the throttle, don't use your whole leg to apply force to the pedal. Okay. What you do is you rest the heel of your foot and you lever with the toes, okay? So you press the pedal, you caress the pedal with the toes, not with your whole foot or your whole leg.
That was actually a nugget of wisdom.
It was a good nugget.
That is good.
All right, but let's...
Okay, so smooth.
So far, so good.
Do you think being a racing driver has made you a better or worse passenger?
I have to be honest, it has made me quite a tough instructor because on the racetrack you've got very little time to course correct. You end up barking orders out quite quickly, or you end up in a gravel trap or a wall. So it's possibly made me a bit of a nervous passenger.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Am I a bit controlling?
Yeah, a little bit controlling.
Yeah, a bit nasty.
But sometimes, yeah, but I think generally...
Hard but fair.
Yeah, a bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Like that. I'll take that one to the bank. Thank you.
Yeah.
The throttle is going well, okay? You're using your toes. Now you're smooth. You've managed to smoothen things out with your feet. Can you do the same with the hands? It's the same thing, look. Okay. Right? The water does not lie. It's a lot better.
It's improved, is it?
10 seconds to go.
Let's not screw it up now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. You've passed that. All right. We can stop it here. And
yes,
that last bit was nearly the end. We're moving again. Sorry. You all right?
Yeah.
You look knackered.
I'm a little bit tired, yeah.
Your brain's full of information, which is pretty normal because you've done some unusual stuff.
Yep.
For the most part, you did pretty well. A few ups and downs, but I think you got there in the end.
I think I've got a little bit better towards the end.
Yeah. I think you're ready for the open road.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Got you a pretty sweet ride.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Safe driving.